What's going on, guys? Jurassic here. Today we're back to Horizon Zero Dawn. So our horse never actually turned up for some reason, so we ended up having to tame a whole new one. I think this one's a little bit slight different species though, because he's got like a hammerhead sort of look to it, so that's pretty cool. And for his attacks, it's basically the exact same as before. So maybe it just has a little bit more armor on the front, possibly? I wonder if we're allowed to walk one of these through the town. Excuse me, pardon me. Alright, there we go. So this has to be pretty close to the meridian, it looks like.
It's in the opposite direction of the Forbidden Way.
It's also kind of weird the fact that I want to just call him again. Maybe it was from a different tribe that one time the lady shot us in the back for no reason when we were fighting the monsters? I don't know, that was still weird last time. I don't know what happened.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens. How long do we have to wait?
What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
What's going on here?
Watch out for the
Olin's in
Osram
there,
mergers.
somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
Nice to have friends in high places.
It's always the merchants who suffer.
Not getting through, Outlander.
Hold!
Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. This, we should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
Well, I'm here, your
I
sister.
heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
Stop feeling sorry for yourself. It'll get easier. I lost someone too.
Give yourself some time. You'll find your footing.
Not at the rate I've been drinking.
And what would your sister have said about that?
I know, you're right. I should expect more of myself. She always did.
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
Yeah, seems fair to me.
To see Olin's place. Now.
Okay. Come on.
Prices keep going up in Meridian.
I wonder why she didn't try to explain the technology to him.
So many people here all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
It's kind of weird. Her people obviously was against technology, but I guess these guys are too, because none of them look too futuristic or anything. She is a Nora. You should fear me.
Into the city these days.
Yeah, do you feel like this game needs like a prologue or something on why people actually hate technology and what happened to the world?
Hide in his palace till they see blood for blood, vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Maybe he does know something more than he's telling us. Be cool if they gave us one of these places, though.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything.
Will do. Break everything.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
Alright, so nothing on the ground floor. We got our focus on the whole time. Don't you sit there and tell me. What? Sorry, I lied to you. He's completely innocent. Looks like our vision's done. Okay, so there's a door there.
This rug is
There's the rug that's been zapping the whole time that we left.
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Azeram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Okay, so
That hatch.
have you been here before? About what happened outside? Wonder what? What?
You said Olin has connections in the royal court. Does he know the Sun King personally?
No. He served the court as a scout sometimes and sold ancient trinkets to nobles, but he never had an audience with the king. If you're right, and Olin's into something dark, Sun King Avad has nothing to do with it. I'd stake my life on that.
Did Olin ever invite you in?
Nah. Closest I got was a doorstep to help him home after a night out. We drank a river that night, but I hold it well. Usually.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sober enough, all right? I don't need another lecture.
That's not what I meant. I was talking about what happened outside with the crowd.
I don't want to talk about that. We're here because of what you said about Olin, so do what you need to do.
Alright, seems fair enough.
That's what we came for.
Now, am I able to examine the hatch? Heavy covering expertly braced and reinforced. I'm assuming you gotta do something. There's like some sort of secret way to open it.
Call it a day, girl. Wait for you.
Upstairs, a family portrait.
It looks like a picture of Olin's family.
Not really much of a clue there. Okay, so back to the very top.
Looks big.
So now we just push this.
Push.
If he's innocent, he's gonna be very angry. However, we can take his money and run.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Alright, so what did he actually... How did you get ahead of me?
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
So was Olin in on the targeting, though, is what I want to know.
The map. The glyphs show places he visited.
And then there's something over here.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
So the one thing I don't understand is how nobody ever questions her. It's just like, oh, alright, cool, whatever you say.
Proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
Magician.
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
I mean, we could help you. Oh, they don't give us a choice. It's you're going to go over there and do it. All right. Well, can I fast travel to this campfire then walk that way? I don't know what a fast travel pack is, but sure, whatever.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
All right. Hopefully, we're actually in the safe now. So we ended up having to go on foot instead of with a mount, so we still no longer have a horse.
This is what you intend. To bring these ancient things back to life.
Their power serves us.
Machine demons from beneath the ground. It's a nightmare.
Nightmares, yes. The worst dreams of our enemies come true. Yes, rise!
For catching him alone.
These things will destroy us all!
They will only destroy our enemies and bring us back the lands that were taken.
My focus. Stop working.
Search the area. We may have intruders.
Forgive this intrusion, Aloy. You left me no choice.
Who is this?
An interested party. Now their focuses are disabled, but I don't know for how long. The rest is up to you.
Who is this?
Wait, what? Alright, so now we're supposed to be killing them all.
Okay, that was too far.
So this is probably a horrible idea, but the easiest way I thought of to do this is to get the precision bow and get a couple headshots on them. Of course, the one dude that we lined up our shot on is one that we can't actually hit. Whoops. Yeah, that kind of worked. Because they got no reason to suspect that we're up here, right? Alright, so we got another one all the way across the way. What is he doing? You see nothing. They might not be able to get up here anyways. Alright, so let's see. That was a bad shot. Did he not die? Here we go. What on earth is going on? Alright, so we got those two guys taken out. We still have the sniper all the way across from us that we need to deal with. The demons. And I'm assuming this is a bad guy? Yeah, it says he's a cultist sniper, but he shot the people that... What? Oh, that dude moved at just the right time. Alright, so another human taken out. You saw nothing. Okay. Okay, so that's going to leave one dude down there and this sniper all the way up at the very top here. If we can get a good shot on him, we'll take him out. But I don't understand why he accidentally helped us the one time. Alright, so now it's just going to be us, the two demons, and the person. And our ally down there that we're going to be using as cannon fodder the whole time. Yes, their weakness is fire. I mean, we may as well just do it, right? Wait, do they know we're up here? Dude, they're completely lost. Stupid robot. He figures out a way to come up here. In which case, very smart robot. Hold on. Come down this way. Yeah, we got this. Definitely the way to go. So the plan is going to be to try to hit the bombs as best as possible. That way it sort of staggers him. Because as soon as his guns are overheated, he's not actually able to use those anymore. We're out of stuff to make fire arrows. That's not good. This is definitely the easiest way to kill them. Alright, so we did a ton of damage to this guy already. We do have the couple of human snipers, but you know what? That's not going to be too big of a deal. We have one dude all the way across who's able to get a pretty good angle on us. However, this is the last demon, which is, I think, is going to be our biggest threat, pretty much, so I'm not too worried about them. Now that he's done, swap over to our precision arrows, and we'll get some business taken care of. Alright, so you're dead. Oh, you're not dead? Now you're dead. And let's go talk to Olin, the dude who cannot die.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
I promise. I'll tell you everything.
I know you will.
The killer's the mysterious woman.
The Eclipse were sent to kill me because I look like another woman. Older, maybe twice my age, short hair. Who is she?
I don't know. My focus found her image once, in the ruins at Maker's End. Maybe you can find her there.
You found her image in the ruins? How?
There was a door. Beside it, a kind of ancient device that contained the woman's image. My focus recorded the location. You do look like her. Is she your mother?
I'm the one asking questions. The killers who came for me at the Proving, who are they?
The Eclipse. Some kind of holy warriors. A cult of the Shadow Carja.
Shadow Carja?
Except they're not like any Carja I've known. They don't pray to the sun. They worship some kind of devil.
I'm not interested in their superstitions.
Oh, it's not a superstition. Their devil is real. It has a name, a voice. The most terrible voice. And they do its bidding.
You say this devil the Eclipse worship has a name?
Hades. That's what they call it.
Hades. And you've heard it speak?
Steel to my soul, I heard. Just once, when it saw you. Such a voice. A cold, awful jangle. It scrapes your bones, it hollows your guts. A metal sound, but like nothing dug from the earth or smelted in a forge.
And what did it say?
System threat detected. Just 3 words. But in the voice of a devil.
What are these Eclipse cultists after, besides me?
They never said. But given the Carja civil war, they must want to overthrow Sun King Avad and take Meridian back.
What do I have to do with that?
I don't know.
When they attacked the Proving, a man came for me. Tall, strong, dead eyes.
Helis.
And who is he?
The terror of the sun. Stacker of corpses, we Oseram called him, when he was the Mad Sun King's champion. If only he'd died with his king. But now he leads the Eclipse. I tell you, he's the most dangerous man alive.
Why were you
How
recruited?
did the Eclipse recruit you? I know they took your family hostage, but why you?
I was a scrounger, a rummager in dark places, good at what I do. I suppose they knew I would serve them well as a scout. I had taken a delve near Maker's End. When I surfaced, they were waiting. I laughed when I saw the priest, but then he showed me Helis's encouragement. I didn't laugh after that. They gave me a focus to watch my every move. I followed orders.
You had access to Meridian. Why didn't they get to Avad through you?
Too much dirt under my nails for an audience with the one true Sun King. But whatever Ursa or Aaron told me, the Eclipse heard every word through my focus. That's why I couldn't warn you. If I'd tried, they would have killed my family.
Why are the Eclipse digging up ancient machines? And how do they get them to work?
I thought they wanted them for scrap, but they brought them back to life. Plugged some kind of device into the corpses so that Hades could whisper to them and call them from their grave.
I've fought that kind of machine before. Are there others?
Yes, the ones you fought today they called corruptors, but there are others, much bigger, bristling with ancient weapons. Those they call Deathbringers. I've only seen them buried in the ground, but after today, anything is possible.
Sounds to me like they're raising an army.
If so, the world will fall. And I helped dig the pit.
To judge
I've heard
you.
enough. It's time to finish this.
I won't beg for my life. But if there's any mercy in you, free my family. Please.
Where would I find them?
My focus recorded the location. There are always guards there. You look like you can handle yourself.
Your life is forfeit. This is complicated. Redeem yourself.
All this time I tracked you down. I thought this decision would be simple. It's not. Your role in events was coerced. Perhaps you're not an evil man. Just a weak one.
I am. The only strength I ever found in this life was my family.
Death is what you've earned. And yet...
I know what I deserve, Aloy. You shouldn't hesitate.
Oh man, I gotta choose one of these two. I mean, I think he's stupid, but at the same time, I feel like it might cause some issues. We might be able to turn him into a traitor for us, even though he should be killed, so redeem yourself.
It will take many good deeds to make up for the crimes you've committed.
You're sparing me? After all I've done?
Yes. Forge a new life, Olin. One of better make.
Then the rest of my life will be lived in your debt.
Go to the place where your family is being held and wait for me. We'll make their lives the first ones you save.
I didn't earn this mercy, but I will die to make myself worthy of it. I will be waiting for you.
Oh, I know. Nothing's free. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for today. If you guys enjoyed, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.